everybody, Gina DeLuca here. All right, today I am on day 22 of creating something every day for 30 days. And I am working on a series of ACEOs, that's artist cards, editions, and originals, that I will be putting up on eBay because there's a community for that there. And I'm kind of doing a series of animals giving side eye, kind of giving you the business with their eyeballs. So that is what is happening today. Gonna paint this very cute donkey who looks like he is tired of your nonsense. So that is what is happening today. I am feeling a little congested. I am in my allergy season, which typically leads to sinus infection season. So I may just forego the talking on this one and let this be a high-speed piece because, yeah, I'm just kind of feeling kind of icky. So let's get to painting. Okay, switching over to high speed here. I do have two cuddly kitties next to me. One is purring and one might be snoring. So if you hear weird noises in the background, well, that's probably them. So starting this off, you'll notice that I started with like a bluish color. A lot of people think that's crazy. When you have dark colors like black, typically there are a lot of other colors happening in there other than black. It's picking up reflections of things, but also that kind of acts as an underpainting. So when I'm doing the brown over top of it, it cools it off. It's a cooler color, and so it changes the temperature of that paint. Sorry about that car alarm. City living. All right, so to create that fuzzy look in the ears, obviously I can't paint white. The paper is white, so that's my white. I have to paint the shadows that appear in that white fur. And, with the black fur, I have to paint highlights that are in the black fur. So it's different with each medium how you approach it. If you are doing gouache or acrylic, then you would be starting with a darker color and then adding your highlights on top of that. But with watercolor, white is your highlight. It is your whitest white. You're not going to get whiter than the white of the paper. So you have to keep in mind where your highlights are going to be and do your best to keep them white. What you can do, if that's a challenge for you, you can get some liquid Frisket or a liquid mask and basically block that area off so that it stays white, and then you can remove that after your painting is dried and it will preserve the whiteness of the paper. I will say, if you use that, do not use a hairdryer to speed up the drying time because it will cause those areas to yellow down the line. I had some old paintings that I had used that on, and years later, there was this weird yellow hue where I had used the liquid mask, and so I think that was because I used a hairdryer to make it dry quicker, and lesson learned. So I'm enjoying how this guy turns out. I am happy with my fur. By the time I'm done, I'm kind of happy with the fur. It's really difficult to paint on such a small scale for me. I am not used to working that small. And so I kind of have to be a little looser with my details. I can only get so detailed if I were doing this on a bigger piece of paper, I could get very, very detailed. But I think I did okay on this little guy. And yeah, so he'll be going up on eBay soon. All right, I am going to call this piece done. Yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. I hope that you join me on this 30 days of creating journey. Even if you're starting late, better late than never. And yeah, check out the description box below for links to my PayPal tip jar if you feel so inclined. You will also find a link to my website, GinaDeLuca.net, where you can find my art and music and fluid art inspiration cards for sale. If you enjoyed this, please do like, share, subscribe. If you are subscribed and you are not receiving notifications, you need to click the bell. Only 8% of my views are coming from subscribers, and that's on like some videos. Some of them are like less than 1%. So I know that my content is not being pushed out to my subscribers. If you are subscribed and you have already clicked the bell, you may need to unsubscribe and resubscribe and then click the bell again. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on. Please do leave a comment. That helps with the robots that keep track of all of the things. I'm fighting robots here, y'all. I need some humans to help me out. This is hard. It's hard fighting the robots. Also in the description box, you will find the link to what is that? My affiliates. You'll find affiliate links in there and some coupon codes. Get yourself a discount, and I receive a small commission at no additional cost to you. You will find the link to my fluid art inspiration cards. They are at my website and also at Amazon. And you will find the link to our Facebook group. Go make some art. Join us there. Post your masterpieces, ask your questions, get some inspiration. A good time is had by most. It is the internet after all. I think that's it. Please do leave a comment. Help me fight the robots. I'm on a mission. I'm trying to fight the robots. And yeah, all right, that's it for me for today. I am gonna go take a Benadryl, try to relieve some of this sinus ickiness. And yeah, so I hope you all have a beautiful day. Now go make some art.